Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrappers. So today I am back with my January layout share, and because I am inside for the winter, I have a helper today. So Eli is with me and he's going to go over some of the layouts, and of course I went through and picked out the fun ones for him. So we will get started. When he first saw this one, his eyes lit up because he loves Stitch. So this is actually his birthday from 2023, not too long ago, but I got this collection from close to my heart and was hoping that the colors would match his Stitch decorations, which is right here, and it was spot on. So what do you think about this layout?
Wait, you got that from my...
Yes, that's one of those decorations from there.
Oh.
I kept them and used them for scrapbooking. Was that pretty smart?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like this layout?
Yeah, I love Stitch.
I know you love Stitch. And little did you know that in a short, just over a month after your birthday, you got to meet Stitch, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we'll get to some of those layouts. I don't have the Stitch layout done yet, but... So that's the Let's Party collection from close to my heart that is available right now. And of course I had to continue with the whole birthday. I bought the scrapbooking workshop, and so I put these together based on that scrapbooking workshop. But again, Stitch matches the color scheme so well, and I didn't even notice the pink in his ears even match this pink really nicely. What do you think?
I like it. That's another one?
That's another one of your decorations. Yep.
When was that?
But we went bowling for your birthday. On your birthday.
Yeah.
So I included lots of different pictures. So we went bowling. This is actually, he got to celebrate a little bit. We went to Alabama, and so we went and got Krispy Kreme, and then his key lime pie and his presents, and you just had a heck of a birthday, didn't you?
Yeah.
And what do you think about this layout?
I like it. Also, I really like that that's in there because I love
Key lime pie. Yeah.
But I wanted to try something else.
You and your daddy both, huh? Love key lime pie.
I wanted to try something else, but you...
No, I know. I ordered before you got to pick, and you wanted the other thing. So this one is going to be yours. This one does not have a process video. So what I ended up doing is I documented our resort, and I made sure I did yours and your brother's, and then mine too. So I did one process video per, I guess, theme, I guess. So this is the Into the Wild collection from Simple Stories. And what do you got to say about this one?
What's he holding?
I think that's, I don't know, did we buy something maybe is in his hand?
Maybe is that my Stitch?
Maybe. So this is a flip flap, and so it'll open to the side.
But you haven't made it.
Nope, I gotta put it on the page protector still. So that'll flip open, and we got Mufasa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
his brother.
I know. I keep thinking of Lion Guard. But I don't, that's the dad, because the babies are Nala and Simba, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I got that messed up too. Did you love the Lion King bit of the resort?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right.
stayed at the cars area.
We did stay at the cars area. We will have those layouts too. So this one is a process video. So again, I tried not to bombard with Disney or kind of duplicate the photos with process videos. So this is actually, I had run out, but I have flip flaps now. So this is going to be a flip flap again. And this one's going to open up. So what do you think about this one?
I like that you put a lion.
I thought I got one on your layout too. Let's look. Oh, right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to get the lions for the Lion King layouts.
And then I like on that one how you have
The paw print?
the paw print.
Yeah, I didn't add the paw prints on this side. But I got the title. We explored the resort. Life was good. Oh, look at, this was my favorite. It says Hakuna Matata. That was in my sticker book. Is that pretty cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I did one for me, but I just did one page for me. So let's see what you think. So just lots of different layouts using the same collection. So here's mine. I copied it and I wrote out Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
I got the lion in there again.
Mm-hmm.
So we got me and you, you and your brother and daddy, and then the three of us.
Why is that right there?
Oh, it came off of that. That's why. Thanks, babe. I'll have to put some glue. The glue's right here. Thanks. So this one I had to come back and redo and fix because I didn't love it initially. And so I came back and I added all of the flags.
Things.
Yep, the flags there.
They look like bookmarks.
Oh, they do look like bookmarks. So I like the finished product though now. What do you think?
I really like it.
You like this one? That one's going to go in probably the family album. So I'm going to do a few layouts for you, a few layouts for your brother, and then I'm going to do one big album. And here we go.
Yeah.
This is the part we stayed at, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So this paper was an old Cricut collection that was Cars themed.
Yeah.
So this one here, I kind of just put all the layouts right on the page. Did some strips of paper, and
It was raining before
Oh,
we
it
got
was.
in this, so that's why there's water.
Yep, the cars were wet, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And then filled in this space with.
This was the second.
Yep, these ones came from the second day. We went and explored some more.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's really funny that he's just like,
I like
hello.
that picture. Fillmore, right? And your brother's peeking out.
Yeah, and Stitch is saying that.
Oh, I didn't even know you put Stitch up there. That's fun. That was one of your souvenirs, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yep, he bought Stitch.
Oh,
I don't know where he's at.
me either.
Uh-oh. We'll have to
He's
find...
in my bedroom.
Oh, okay. Did include a flare from Scrap and Happy Studio and some balloons. What? Yep, I did. Mickey matched color-wise, so I snuck a little half of Mickey in there.
Did you cut Mickey in half?
No, it was like that already. That's just the actual sticker.
That's weird.
So because there's so many photos, I just kept the embellishments really simple. I didn't want to overdo it. I wanted you to look at the photos more, you know?
Yeah.
So that one is not a process video, but this one is, and we gotta put this one back together. I think, yep, both of them. Yep, it's supposed to cover it because then you can open it and then you see it. So two more.
Photos.
Yep, same photos. That's why I only did one process video of each. Hotel fun.
How'd you find these?
I had that paper from a long time ago. Your brother, I think for his fourth birthday maybe, had a Cars themed birthday party.
Is that Mater?
That's Mater.
Oh.
And Doc Hudson.
Yeah. Lightning McQueen.
And Cruz.
So, on the first day, we were walking around, and I didn't know where Lightning McQueen was.
Mm-hmm.
So, the second day, we went there, and he was back there.
Yep. Oh, I didn't realize you guys both had... Brother had Sully, and you had Stitch, and you guys put them on the cars for the pictures.
Yeah.
So, again, I kept the embellishing simple for this one. Because there's lots of...
Jackson put Sully in
Oh,
there.
he's probably holding on to them. And then I cut this out of a 6x8 paper pad, I think, and included Mickey again. So that was our hotel. And then the last one, nope, I got two more for you to review. Got lots of layouts done this month. So these photos here were some of our absolute favorites from our whole trip. So I knew I wanted to document those right away. What?
What it covers you cover the zero, so it makes it look like Mickey ears.
Oh, it does look like Mickey ears behind me. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, I think, one of the Simple Stories Say Cheese collection. So again, just a couple of embellishment clusters because there's lots of photos to look at. I wanted one for the main focus and then smaller ones because they are very similar. But this was at Hollywood Studios.
And Nana and Papa didn't come
Yep.
to this one.
My parents went on the trip with us, but took a break on our second day. So they came to Magic Kingdom and Epcot with us.
And my aunt came
All 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she lives there.
Wait, where was
Well, not at
she?
Disney, but
then?
she was getting her bag checked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was wrong?
I think just one of her chargers.
Oh.
All right, and then lastly, because we went in December, it was decorated for Christmas and it was beautiful. I know, I'll have to see if I can get it close up. So we did the memory maker, and so there are some where you can get special effects added to your photos. And so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but Chip and Dale are in the photo with us. So they add those later on. So that's what he was pointing out. They're holding
I always
Chip or
forget
Dale.
which one's Chip and which one's
I know,
Dale.
one of them, I had a viewer say that one has a red nose and one has a black nose.
Yeah.
And now I don't remember which one's which.
Me either.
So I used the Christmas collection for this one. I will do some journaling on this hidden tag at the top. And then use some die cuts that I have. So for this Mickey, the memories, and then this Christmas tree as well with the Mickey head cut out. So that's what I'm going to have you help with. What do you think of this one?
I love it.
You love it?
This one I like.
Were you so excited we went at Christmas time?
Yeah, but I wish I was on that side so I could have.
He was mad that, or bummed, I should say, that his brother's actually holding one and the other one is on his brother's shoulders. So he was bummed that his hand wasn't on top. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that is going to finish off what you're helping with, but I have lots more to review. Those were just the fun ones, the Disney and your birthday ones.
Yeah.
I got lots more. So thanks.
For me to review later?
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going. That works. So this one here, I used Chamel, and the gold shimmer tape is actually close to my heart, and did lots of layers behind my photos. What?
When was this?
That is at the Lone Acre.
Okay. So, oh yeah, because Jackson didn't go into the pool.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your swimsuit on. Yep. So, because they were outside and not really a theme, I included kind of more outdoors things, the little worms in the jar, the frog, and then the bird, and the never grow up at the top. Lots of different colors with that one.
I'll grow up, but I will stay the same attitude.
I hope your attitude changes. This here is the Lake Life collection from Bella Boulevard, which I am loving. I added some sapphire shimmer from Close to My Heart. Again, lots of layers. This is where was the photo taken?
Canada.
Good job. The boys took their first trip to Canada last summer.
You should have had a light blue under the white.
Well, I didn't get to pick. Oh, that just came all put together like that.
Okay.
So this is at my aunt and uncle's cabin, so I wanted to include a cabin, and that's part of Lake Superior.
It was fun.
We had lots of fun, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The
water is really cold.
It was really cold. This here's a 2-page layout. I think this one is for my album. This is Acorn Lane from Simple Stories. So kind of just went straight across with my photos and then 2 smaller ones.
Was I gonna fall off?
No, Dad wouldn't let you fall off. Used chipboard for my title and some embellishments. Have a couple of flares from Scrap and Happy Studio here with some floral clusters and then the mushrooms.
Just a random picture of apples?
Yeah, because I like apples. So, do you remember?
Bought them and now they just went bad out there.
Just a few. Do you remember what they say when we go pick apples? How to pick them? You don't remember? The redder the better.
Ah, yeah.
All right.
It's just been a while.
This one here is using Discover and Create by Vicki Boutin, I believe. So we have brother looking like a shark with layers of teeth, and then he lost his tooth. So my title is And Then This Happened. And I have a stamp from Close to My Heart too that are the teeth. And so I added some mixed media or just some stamping to the background.
That gave me shivers.
Yeah.
The blood.
The blood. Yeah, and then I just kind of have a couple of clusters here, just some great layering pieces from the collection.
Every time I have blood, it's something bad happens.
Yeah, you don't like blood.
Usually.
Oh, here's a funny one.
Yeah, that was my birthday.
That was your birthday again.
Yeah.
So How to Train Your Dragon, huh?
I wanted to be that one.
Toothless?
But he grabbed it before me.
Yeah. So, this is... Now I can't think of... I think it's Storybook collection from Close to My Heart. And once I kind of got more of this collection, I knew exactly the photos I would use because of the dragon in the embellishments.
You picked the funniest one.
I picked the funniest one. Yeah. So just
Jackson's one is so focused.
just a couple of clusters and then the flags at the top and the flare from Scrap and Happy Studio.
You should have done like clouds because they fly up really high in the sky.
That would have been a good idea. You should be around more. I think this is called Celebrating You from Close to My Heart, and I believe it's actually still available on the website. So I used scraps for this one and used the kind of light aqua background and then had the pattern paper for the border, the strip of...
What are those cups?
They're plastic. I think we broke them and threw them away. So this was perfect. It's a birthday collection, but it's also...
Tooth.
Yeah, you had a wiggly tooth. Perfect for New Year's Eve with the champagne bottles and the champagne flutes. Obviously, we were drinking a sparkling, probably grape juice, right?
Yeah, it was grape juice.
So, again, like this big cluster at the bottom, and then just kind of kept it smaller throughout the rest of the page.
I would really like it if we didn't break those.
I know. Well, we probably, maybe not champagne ones, but we have probably some wine glasses somewhere. This one here is The Chasing Adventures from Jen Hadfield.
I remember this. This was our car.
All right, explain it. See if you got it right. Whose car is this and why, where is this at?
We used this car at Florida.
Oh, nope, this is Daddy's truck in Michigan, and it was 102. And this is Auntie's car in Florida. I was with Auntie, and it was only 84. It was way hotter here than in Florida. And that doesn't happen very often, does it? So I just used the same pictures for the borders. And then it is unbelievable, isn't it? And then layered them behind my photos as well. And then kind of just have a couple of simple clusters. Yeah, we'll bring it closer. So this is a flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. I have one here as well. So kind of just a simple design, but I really like the floral clusters and the flamingos.
I don't know how you're going to put all of these away.
Nope, I know. That's why I went to the store and got more albums. This one I did off camera. This is Twilight, I think, from One Canoe 2. I tried something different. I did stamps from Close to My Heart and then just kind of, I don't know, tried to use a different... You have pants on. Okay. Just try to use a different collection for Easter. So included some florals, some strips of paper across the page, and then the Happy Easter. That whole...
You need to get your pronunciations correct. It's Happy
But look
Easter.
at...
Oh.
So this whole thing is from Close to My Heart. A couple more flares from Scrap and Happy Studio. This here is the Where To Next collection from Vicki Boutin. Yeah, we're silly, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I did a diagonal design with the papers, added some gold shimmer tape, and then 3 clusters here, and kept it with
Florida.
It was, yep. Kept it with the pink and the orange theme and yellow. And then another canvas flare from Scrap and Happy Studio.
We went here after we went to the doctor's for my ear infection.
Yep. So, well, this isn't the same trip. This one is when it was just me. But yes, that same summer, I think, when we went, we got ice cream after. He ended up with an ear infection from the pool. So we had to go to the doctor, and then we ended up going to Twisty Treat for dessert. You are right. I love listening to what you remember, because sometimes it's different things than what Mom would remember. So this here was Mother's Day last year. This is the Abigail collection from Felicity Jane.
What number is it that I'm wearing those pajamas?
Well, this was early in the morning, because I was in Michigan early in the morning, and I was in Florida in the afternoon. So I got to spend the morning with you, and then I got to spend the morning being pampered in Florida, or the afternoon being pampered in Florida.
Jackson was really sad that you left.
He was, but who was here? Nina and Connor were here. Yep, so you get to hang out with them. So I think I used scraps for this one as well, and used them for the layers. I do have some of these kind of felt flowers from Felicity Jane. And then a flare, a heart flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. And then just really used up what ephemera I had from the collection. We're almost done, I think. All right, this one here, another layout using Felicity Jane. This one is the Reese collection. And I thought it was perfect. I wanted to do purple for the lavender. So we did strips of paper across the top and the bottom.
I like gold with the purple.
Do you? Good. And then had to bring in more from my stash because I didn't have many embellishments from this collection that would work. And so these flowers...
You spilled coffee.
No, that's supposed to be a flower. But yeah, it does look like I spilled coffee. Hey now. All from my stash. The bow is from the collection. And then... I do ask you, Daddy, for help sometimes. So I asked him about this layout, and that was before I had this on there. He said, you need something behind the photo. So what I ended up doing was adding some stamping behind the photos and a little off the page there, just to fill in that white space a little bit more. And I really like the way that looks. Do you know your daddy helps me sometimes? Usually when I'm inside. I don't bring layouts inside to show them, but if I'm inside scrapbooking, I'll ask him for help.
Yeah, like whenever you can't bring this inside for the winter.
Yep. All right, two more. We got this one from the Where To Next collection from Vicki Boutin. I used the vellum paper here as a good base page and then added layers behind my photo, and then 3 large clusters here and a flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. What do you think about this one?
I like the palm trees in the back.
The palm trees, yep. That's why I used all these palms on the layout. I wanted to use those up.
You can see it from the
You can tell I took a selfie in my glasses. Yep. All right, last one. This is celebrating Dad's birthday.
Those are my pajamas now.
Yep, those are your pajamas now. And the line's lost. So close, so close. This is that Let's Party collection from Close to My Heart. And then I have this photo.
I could celebrate you every day.
And then the stamp die that was in the same catalog. It's currently still available. I use those as a frame and then kind of a base for this larger cluster here, and just kind of used what I had left from the scrapbooking workshop to to embellish the layout. Anything else?
I like that. I like the
Heart, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that you used that more times
Than just the stripes, like how it was in the heart too, and brought it all together. Perfect. Well, thank you for your help. That is going to finish off the layout share for January. Stay tuned. That's it. That's connected. Stay tuned for lots of new exciting layouts in February. Bye, guys.